Hey there, it's Jay once again with reviews of mobile games from mob.org. Today we will play around with dragons, kick some balls, then kick some bony skeleton butts, marvel at a Japanese RPG, crap on passersby, and solve puzzles and combat conditions. Let's go! Today we'll start with a game called Dragons: Rise of Berk. It's based on How to Train Your Dragon 2. Only there is no need to tame your dragons this time because they're already tamed. So instead of air fights and getting your legs torn off, we get a cute little strategy game. You're going to manage the life of a Viking village, give orders to dragons, build houses, and feed and grow new dragons. Now our favorite black dragon, Toothless, has left a military career and is now engaged in stealing eggs. But your life won't be peaceful for long. As soon as you relax, the game will try to kick you in the balls. The game is beautiful, colorful, and well made. The gameplay is nice, so it's definitely worth a download. The second game is called Soccer Stars. I thought it was another lame-ass football simulator, which seemed to be around every corner now. But no, in fact, it's much more interesting. The fact is that what we see here turns out to be a combination of soccer, billiards, and oddly enough, curling. Instead of boring men in shorts, here we have this instead. You need to pull back with your finger, define the trajectory and force of the blow, and strike the ball. Just like in billiards. Your task is, of course, to roll the ball into the enemy's hole. For more fun, you have a few more game modes to choose from. In other words, it is the only football simulator I played for more than 5 minutes, and I sincerely advise you to try it out. Up third is Heroes and Castles. This is a pretty cool cross between a tower defense game and an action RPG. The fact is that in this game, you can build your defenses up the wazoo, but without the direct involvement of the hero, everything will be destroyed before you know it. The same can be said about the action part. It doesn't matter how well you're fighting, if you don't have your defenses up, you'll get your ass handed to you. So stick to a happy medium. You have 3 classes of heroes at your disposal, as well as a buttload of buildings. Everything can be upgraded and improved to withstand the waves of enemies who think they are the coolest. Apart from minor rough edges, the game is quite decent. You can easily have some fun playing it. And on we go! Next up is Dragon Quest VIII. Yet another fantasy crapathon with elves and goblins. And there is a bunch of dialogue, cutscenes, and other story bits in here. Talking about combat, it is turn-based, similar to old-school Japanese RPGs. You have a lot of kicks available to you and whatnot. The game should definitely entertain fans who like Final Fantasy, and probably fans of anime because of the graphics. And by the way, the world is quite colorful and interesting. And this next game is a real gift for those who always dreamed of taking dumps on people. Pigeon Simulator 9000. You are a pigeon, and you do what pigeons do best. You fly and you crap on things. To fly upwards, you need to discharge your payload, so to say, hopefully onto the head of an innocent bystander. If you want to be able to crap on things, you need to eat. Collect popcorn bags to stay in the air as long as possible, and remember, a good man is a man with bird dookie on his head. And the last game for today is Dungeon Gems. Today must be some kind of fantasy day. Here you have battles with magical dudes and even the dragon boss. However, this game has a pretty fun combat system. The screen is divided into 2 parts. The bottom part has a Treasures of Montezuma type puzzle where you shoot identical things into a moving row to make them disappear. And the fight itself is on the top part. Your attacks depend on the combinations you made on the bottom part, like if you collected 4 green crystals, then you blast the enemy with the force of nature. It's pretty fun and unusual, and the whole game is beautiful and perfectly polished. Well, that's all for today. If you enjoyed this, then like the video, leave comments, and subscribe to the channel. This was Jay with reviews from mob.org. See you!